The latest numbers from the Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority dropped on September 26th, and things are not looking great. Can Vegas recover from this? Let's break it down and see why things are sliding. Alright, let's start with the big picture. In August 2025, Las Vegas welcomed 3.17 million visitors. That sounds like a lot, but that's down almost 7% from 3.4 million in August of 2024. And it's not just a one-month thing. This is the 6th month in a row that fewer people are coming. Compared to last year, when Vegas hit a record 41.7 million visitors, 2025 is lagging about 8% behind so far. Part of the problem is that people aren't flying in as much. The airport saw about 9% fewer passengers in the first half of 2025 compared to 2024. That's over 1 million fewer arrivals. Road trips are down too. Cars crossing the Nevada-California border are steady, but not enough to make up the difference. International visitors, especially from Canada, are also staying away. And now the August airport numbers paint an even clearer picture. Harry Reid International recorded more than 4.56 million passengers in August, a nearly 6% drop compared to the same month last year. It's the third straight month of falling arrivals, and year-to-date traffic is down 4.5%, totaling roughly 37 million passengers. Domestic travel fell 5.9%, and international counts dipped 3.7%. Spirit Airlines was hit especially hard, carrying just 409,000 passengers, a steep 46% drop as it cut routes nationwide. Now let's talk hotels. Vegas has about 150,600 hotel rooms, but in August, only 82.4% of them were filled, down from 85.2% last year. Hotels are trying to lure people in by cutting prices. Room rates dropped 4% to about $185 a night. But even with cheaper stays, hotel revenue tanked by over 8%, hitting $472 million. Fewer people are staying, and they're staying for shorter trips. Plus, the Mirage closing for its big rebrand into Hard Rock Las Vegas hasn't helped. Here's a weird twist to all of this though. Gambling is actually doing okay. Casinos made $785 million in August, up 2.3% from last year. That's because the people who are coming to Vegas are spending more per person, especially on slots and table games. Vegas fans are still showing up and dropping cash, even if there are fewer of them. Conventions have also dropped. August saw 285,000 convention attendees, down a whopping 15% from last year. The summer convention schedule was lighter, and some big events got rescheduled. Year to date, conventions are only up 1.5%, and that's not enough to keep the momentum going. Conventions are a huge deal for Vegas. They bring in big spenders, so this dip hurts numbers overall. Visitors spent about $1.8 billion in August, down 6% from 2024. The total economic impact was still $2.3 billion, supporting 28,000 jobs, but that's weaker than last year. Vegas is definitely still in a slump. The numbers don't lie. Fewer visitors, emptier hotels, and less spending overall. And it's not just Vegas. The US saw a small 3% bump in tourism this summer, and Europe is up 3 to 5%. But Vegas is getting hit harder because it relies so much on people splurging. But let's not count Vegas out yet. There's a lot to be excited about. First, gambling's holding strong. Second, sports tourism is about to take off. Raiders games are pulling in crowds, and the Formula One race in November is going to bring in a lot of people. Those events could give September and October a big boost. The LVCVA is fighting back too. They just launched a new campaign during NFL games, pushing budget-friendly deals to get people excited about Vegas again. Hotels are already slashing fees and offering promos to fill those rooms. And looking ahead, big events like CES in January 2026 are going to bring in massive crowds. Vegas knows how to bounce back. It's been doing it for decades. So is Las Vegas completely screwed? Well, not totally. The numbers are rough right now, fewer visitors, less spending, and a tough summer. But this city has a knack for reinventing itself. With sports events and some clever marketing, Vegas is already laying the groundwork for a comeback. If you're planning a trip, now's the time to grab some deals before the crowds rush back. What do you think? Are you still hyped for Vegas, or are you waiting for the deals to get better? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button and subscribe for more updates on all things Vegas. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.